Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with NCW Season 3 action. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme, coming to you live from Kansas City, Missouri. I believe that's the right place. With an stacked episode 84 on the cards. And we are kicking things off with junior heavyweight tag team action, as we've got the number one contender for the NCW Junior Heavyweight Championship, Kurt Carter, teaming up with Robert Leach to take on the Junior Heavyweight Champion Nero and his former number one contender, Rayanish Lagari. Last episode we saw Kurt Carter defeat Ray Lagari with a huge assistance of Robert Leach on the outside in one-on-one action. But now, can they pick up the win when the field is balanced? No 2-on-1, it's 2-on-2, and that other one is the junior heavyweight champion, the man that Kurt Carter will meet at NCW Revenge for the junior heavyweight title one-on-one. Let's see who's going to be the first one to the stream. Speaking of tag action, our main event for the evening. Hey, it's Lance. Speaking of Lance and Alex Wolf, for the first time since winning the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament, Natural Romance, Alpha, whatever you call them, are defending those NCW Wildcard Tag Team Championships against the unlikely duo of Jaden Shadow and K-Dog, leader of Reckless Intent, leader of Anarchy. How the hell are they going to the Wildcard Tag Team Championships on the line? We'll find out in our main event, but for now, opening contest. And here comes the number one contender. I think that may be just YouTube or your internet, one or the other, but either way, here comes that the number one contender, the former two-time NCW Live champion, Kurt Carter, and his good friend Robert Leach. Both men are part of Unforgiven, but by the end of Revenge they want to be known as Robert Leach and the new NCW Junior Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Carter. Who knows, maybe Robert Leach could potentially go for his own title somewhere down the line, but for now, backing up Kurt Carter to take over the junior heavyweight division. And with NCW Sky Zone coming out in Season 4, they could also potentially become junior heavyweight tag team champions. But there is the man on top of the mountain, Nero. Nero, the only man so far this year to have held the Junior Heavyweight Championship more than once. Currently in his second reign and his first title defense coming at Chaos Mania 3, successful against his tag team partner Rayanish Lagari. But now Nero has to go one-on-one with Kurt Carter at Revenge. It's going to be one hell of a contest, no doubt about it. Two of the brightest stars in NCW today fighting for the most prestigious title for the men under 205 pounds. YouTube's just probably being on the fritz today. But you got to think Nero, in the back of his mind, knows that Ray Lagari could be looking for revenge tonight, to get a little bit of payback for not going down when the junior heavyweight title was on the line. But Ray Ligari, no doubt about it, a man of respect. There is no way in anyone's mind that the man we know as Rayanish Ligari would ever do something as pitiful as that. He took Nero to the limit. Nero took him to the limits, and the better man prevailed. So Nero should not have anything to worry about with Ray Ligari backing him up. Not to mention Ray Ligari hates Unforgiven just as much as the next guy. So they should find some common ground in this match. Speaking of junior heavyweight division, beating Sotaro and Matoto, two men Nero know very well, beating both of them for his two junior heavyweight titles. But there is Rayanish Ligari. Even though he's teaming up with the champion tonight, you damn well sure know he is not done hunting down that junior heavyweight title. Beating Tyler Nova, no doubt about it. He should have beaten Kurt Carter last episode if not for Robert Leach being involved at ringside. But the question is, can Rayanish Ligari get a little bit of payback tonight against Kurt Carter and Robert Leach? Is Kurt Carter going to be kicking things off tonight against the junior heavyweight champion, giving us a little bit of a pre-show or a preview of what's to come at NCW Revenge? And you know damn well Kurt Carter wants to pin the junior heavyweight champion again in this tag match. But here we go with the action. Nero snap suplex, takes down the number one contender, rolls him over, and now looking to go for the submission here with the Rings of Saturn. Referee in perfect position to see if Kurt Carter submits, but no. Kurt Carter able to break free with the elbow strikes. And now Nero was looking for a kick, but no. Irish whip into the corner. Kirk turns him around, looking for the suplex, but no. Nero able to float over, shot to the back of the head. And now looking to drag the former two-time NCW Live champion over to his corner, but no. Kurt Carter able to get out of it. Here he goes, turns him around, puts him down with a reverse angle slam. Inverted. Either way, Nero was could have been looking for a roundhouse kick, got caught. And look at this strength from Kurt Carter. Look at that, just showing off with all that strength. And here he comes with a delayed suplex. I know that would have been funny. And Nero with the tag. Here comes Rayanish Ligari. But look at that, Kurt Carter putting a stop to the former two-time Live champion. Snapmare brings him down, kick to the back. And now Kurt Carter makes the tag. Doesn't want to waste his time on Rayanish Ligari again. He said, I've already beaten you once, I don't need to do it again. His focus is only on Nero. But this would be huge for Robert Leach to potentially tap out or knock out the former junior heavyweight #1 contender. But you see Nero back on the ring apron, back on even grounds. The little beast and the grace of the universe by Robert Leach. Look at that, going straight for the leg. Looking to slow down Rayanish Ligari and disable those rising lion knee strikes. And now Irish whip back into the corner, tag made, in and out. And here we go, hold him down with a foot. Kurt Carter coming in. A splash leg drop combo from Unforgiven. Also a reminder, last week Kurt Carter, Robert Leach defeating the Shibata brothers, one of the two #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles, in a tag match. So 1-0 in tag team, 2-on-2 tag matches. Either way, Irish Whip now coming off the ropes, drop toe hold, elbow strike to the back, and Ray Lagari trying to crawl for Nero, but no. Robert Leach holding him off as he nails the snapmare. Look at this, just going after the knee again. There we go, has him up, picks the legs. Rayanish Lagari fights him off. And now looking to take him over to the corner. Snapman brings him down. Kick to the back. And Ray Lagari makes the tag out. A break well deserved as Nero now takes control. Here he goes. Double leg drop. Oh, went for the sliding bullet elbow, but no. Robert Leach able to sidestep, picked the leg and nailed the leg drop. Smart by Robert Leach to slow down the junior heavyweight champion and his former rival. Ooh, as he drops the fist right above the eye. But Nero back to his feet now. Sling blade. As Nero went to pick him up, but no, Robert Leach, perfect counter there with the arm drag. Forearm there, Nero against the ropes, and Robert Leach ties him up using that thick wire to disable Nero's leg, but no, Nero was able to fight out of it until he got hung up on the top rope. Went for the kick to the leg, Robert Leach paid in kind with that elbow strike, went for the enziguri in the corner, but no. Nero missed and bounced in. There was a takedown there by Robert Leach, and now back in control. Here he goes, rolls through into the knee bar. Is Nero going to tap to Robert Leach? No, big kick to the head. But how much has been taken out of Nero's leg? Can he still fly as the grace of the universe? Well, he's about to fly. Robert Leach punch to the face. Looking to meet Nero on the second turnbuckle. Takes him up to the top. The grace of the universe eats the superplex by the snap artist, Robert Leach. And that could have just snapped Nero's spine in half. As Robert Leach, quick jab there, picks him up over the shoulders. But no, Nero slides out the back door. Nails a reverse DDT out of desperation. And drops the knee to the back now. Nero, oh my god, just kicked him straight into the corner of the announcer's table. There he goes, Nero, what's he thinking here? Looking for the stairs. But no, Robert Leach able to fight him off. Went for the jab, got countered with that closed fist. And Robert Leach being fired down the ringside area. Back into the corner where Ray Lagari can even make the jump on him. Forearm to the face, went for the chop a second time. No connection on either of them. And again, Robert Leach going straight for that leg. No doubt about it, if you can take out the junior heavyweight champion's leg, he's basically flying on one wing. And this is exactly what Kurt Carter wants. And now here comes Ray Lagari, showing that Nero's got backup. Snap German suplex. And Nero begging Robert Leach to bring it. Although Ray Lagari got the jump on him. And Nero now firing off with all these strikes. Has Robert Leach up in a fireman's carry position. And Robert Leach about to go rib first. Maybe spine first into the ring post. That's solid steel. But Nero showing that he's got his own amount of power. But trying to drag him over towards the stairs, not a good idea by the junior heavyweight champion. Robert Leach able to break free. Throws Nero back in the ring. Look at Kurt Carter cheering on Robert Leach, cheering on his unforgiven partner. And now The stomps rain down on the grace of the universe. Nero in trouble. As Rayanish Ligari has to stand there and watch this stomp fest. Tag in and out. Robert Leach, Kurt Carter just picking Nero apart. And here we go, looking for a massive corner drop kick. And that could be done. For the grace of the universe, Kurt Carter looking for the pin one. But no, Rayanish Ligari diving in. And a Hurricanrana takes him out. Leaving Nero in a 2-on-1 situation. But here he goes, kick to the head. Oh, and a spinning forearm caught him in the jaw. And I believe on the outside, Robert Leach dealing with Ray Ligari out there. I might need to turn his attention back to Nero because he's looking to put this one away. Slice through the universe into the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Nero out of nowhere almost winning this match. Kick there to the chest, went for the high knee, but no, Nero able to sidestep it. Kurt Carter, knee to the body, hooks the arm, pump handle, X Factor. Stomp to the face, rolled him over. Here we go, looking for the Dominator DDT, and that busted the champion wide open. And Kurt Carter still not satisfied. We're going to go Irish Whip, sends Nero outside the ring. He wants to hurt the junior heavyweight champion. He wants to send him home limping. Oh, drop to the chest. Nero fires back. Oh, big slap there to the chest of Nero. And remember, he's still recovering from those stomps in the corner. And the superplex on the outside. So everything that Kurt Carter's doing to him on the outside, double the effect, double the pain. As Nero dragged back to his feet, chopped to the chest, but Nero still fights. It's the reason why he is the two-time junior heavyweight champion. It's why he came in third place in the A block of the All-Stars tournament, despite the heavier opponents. And Nero now back up, slap to the chest again. Kurt Carter forearm, elbow, and a Hurricanrana into the barricade. Oh yeah, fucking, if Kofi beats Lesnar, that's bullshit. Seth Rollins is one thing, but come on, let fucking Kofi Kingston too. I feel it's gonna be a New Day DQ. But Nero now back in the ring, looking to put Kurt Carter away once again. Looking to slice through the universe into the cover, but the referee distracted with Robert Leach. And here we go, down for the pin. 1, 2. No, Kurt Carter given just enough time to kick out. Robert Leach making sure Kurt Carter doesn't fall tonight. But Nero now looking to build momentum, hits the double clotheslines, catches the foot, sweeps the leg, and down goes Kurt Carter, hitting the rope on the way. But Kurt Carter back to his feet. Takes a kick, twist of fate. And here we go now, looking for the satellite knee strike. And that busted open a number one contender. Kurt Carter split wide open. But look at this, straight into the powerbomb. No, alley-oop, rolls through into the sunset flip. 1, 2. Ooh, Nero almost taking it. When he shows up to work for a title match, he shows up. Oh, and a third one. But Nero can't capitalize. Instead, doesn't know whether to go for the pin or the tag. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Robert Leach expected Kurt Carter to kick out, but not after 3 of them. Nero took business into his own hands tonight with Ray Ligari backing him up. When the playing field's equal, the junior heavyweight champion gets the job done. But between the junior heavyweight champion and his #1 contender, no doubt about it, it's going to be a bloodbath come NCW Revenge. But you got to think respect shown there by Nero. Ray Ligari had his back from start to finish, but that's tag match tonight. Somewhere down the line, these two men will face again, and it could potentially be for the junior heavyweight championship. Yeah, bro, I feel Brock's just gonna kill Kofi. Biggie and Xavier's gonna get involved. Or Randy Orton, because Orton still has to pay Lesnar back. But if they put Lesnar on SmackDown, who's there to really beat him? I mean, we could finally get that Nakamura-Lesnar match we've been waiting for. Here comes the former NCW Live Champion Kyle Pierce winning the title at Chaos Mania 3. Basically called out Lance Romance for his first title defense. However, that did not go according to plan. Lance Romance dominated Kyle Pierce. That's why at NCW Revenge, Kyle Pierce will challenge for the Live Championship one more time in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Can he get 2 falls on the big man to become 2-time NCW Live Champion as he competes against the NCW Hardcore Champion tonight? And there is the 4-time NCW Hardcore Champion David Cassidy. But he's going to have his hands full at NCW Revenge. Not only does he have to defend against the former champion Bullet Adams, but he has to defend against the man who eliminated him in quick fashion in the Veterans Cup. And that man being the 3-time world champion Dave Rogers. That is going to be a brutal triple threat match. Well, right now, David Cassidy looking to hurt Kyle Pierce, looking to shut him up, and looking to weaken him down so Lance Romance can pick the bones for 2 straight falls at NCW Revenge. Not to mention, David Cassidy just loves to fight. Kyle Pierce, no anarchy, backing him up. Says that he wants to take on the Hardcore Champion on his own. Oh, but David rolls straight into a pin off the neck breaker. Here's a question. What if, right, hear me out, The Fiend does win the Universal title, and then Lesnar wins the WWE title, and then Roman beats him at the Rumble. Rollins goes back-to-back winning the Royal Rumble, and then it's him and friggin' Roman for the WWE title. because that's the match that they want to push towards. Rollins versus Roman. Either way, David Cassidy, European uppercut, went for the dropkick, nobody home. Big lariat sends Kyle Pearce out of the ring, but look how quickly Kyle Pearce back to his feet to get back in the ring. And here we go now, Kyle Pearce looking to die, looking to go high flying over the top rope with the twisting moonsault. And now throws David Cassidy back in the ring. One, two. Well, if you turn if you turn Seth Rollins heel, you'd be listening to the Bitch Slayer. But here we go, Kyle Pearce still in control, nails the guillotine leg drop. Lance Romance ready to jump him there. I would too, but I don't think they're going to bury the Fiend that quickly. But here we go, looking for the pin attempt now. One. Ooh, quick kick out there by David Cassidy. Big back elbow. Staggers the former live champion, and a massive lariat runs him down. One. David Cassidy normally has Tony Lee Williams and Joey Hartman backing him up in the corner tonight. Lance Romance. That's that Alpha Alliance they have. But a big fireman carry there by Kyle Pearce. Here he goes, looking for the bloodline. Oh my God, nearly taking David's head off with that one. Looks for the pin attempt. One, two. Ooh, not even a 2 count. David quickly kicking out of that one. As Kyle Pearce just now stomping away on the Hardcore Champion. Think about that. Pinning the Hardcore Champion and then going on to pin the live champion for the title twice. That'll be a huge 2 weeks for Kyle Pearce. This rear naked chin lock could be the beginning of the end for David Cassidy, but where's Kyle Pearce going? He's just leaving. No, he's looking for a sledgehammer. He wants to go hardcore with a hardcore icon. There he goes. Was looking for a sledgehammer shot, maybe. Missed. And David Cassidy uses it against him. Went for the European uppercut, nobody home. As back and forth Kyle Pearce goes. Oh, and finally catches him with a European uppercut. Now back in the ring. Kick to the body, hooks the head. Kyle Pearce thinking twisting brainbuster. And look at Lance Romance getting in the face finally of Kyle Pearce. As David Cassidy now back to his feet. Back suplex, hanging him up on the bottom rope. Oh no. David Cassidy looking to put him away with a punt kick to the head. But tried to drag him away. Kyle Pearce, straight kick to the head. And now the hardcore icon up for a suplex, almost hitting the sledgehammer. Kyle Pearce could be out of it from that punt kick, and David Cassidy looking to put him away here. Up on the shot. Oh no, on the sledgehammer. No. Oh, hit the wood part of it, but still Cassidy crusher. Could be enough to end Kyle Pearce tonight. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Kyle Pearce able to kick out. If David Cassidy won there, big hand to Lance Romance, who we'll see later tonight defend the Wildcard Tag Team titles alongside Alex Wolf against K-Dog and Jaden Cheddar. But David Cassidy now just keeps putting down Kyle Pearce. Kyle Pearce went for the lariat, got hit with the power slam. David Cassidy picks him back up, nails the Cassidy boot. Kyle Pearce could be out of it right now. Went for that headbutt, but no. got the elbow up in the nick of time. Drop toe hold. Went to roll him over, boot to the face. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Cassidy stalking him. Kick to the body, headbutt. Shot to the face, hanging him up. Look at Lance just telling Kyle Pearce he's about to be hit with a drive-by drop kick, and he got busted open. And look at Lance Romance celebrating. That could be it for Kyle Pearce tonight. 1, 2, 3, and the Hardcore Champion wins with a little bit of assistance there by Lance Romance. And a good reason for Alpha to celebrate tonight. Although Kyle Pearce had the early advantage in this one, Lance Romance made sure he had the Hardcore Champions back tonight. But damn, after a punt kick, a Cassidy crusher, and a drive-by drop kick, not to mention the Cassidy boot, Kyle Pearce's head was busted open like a watermelon. Straight boot to the head. But the champs of Alpha sending a message tonight over the #1 contender for the Live Championship. And here we go, Tom Doyle, the man who will be competing for the NCW World title next week on episode 85, is going up against one of the men who pushed that match forward because Corvo Jack beat the world champion and will be in the main event of NCW Revenge for his first ever world championship title match. In that fatal four-way, Angel Ramirez, Tom Doyle, Corvo Jack, and Alex Wolf, all competing for the top prize. But remember, Corvo Jack, Alex Wolf still in the tournament representing the Veterans and the Rookies Cup. Look at that, Tom Doyle. Can he beat Corvo Jack tonight and build momentum going into that title match? It was it Corvo Jack who got the pin in that tag match? Where he kind of just left Angel Ramirez for dead at the hands of the Natural and the French main event. But no tag teams tonight. No Angel Ramirez. And no Bullet Adams in his corner. He's going to go mono a mono with Corvo Jack. But next week, can he make his destiny a reality? Can he become the real NCW World Heavyweight Champion? Or is he going to fall in Angel Ramirez's second title defense? You know that sucks? I can't do a 5-on-5 tag match. Have World Elite taken on Alpha. That'll be fun. But either way, here comes Corvo Jack. A quick victory over the World Champion in the Veterans Cup, moving him into the second round. Well, when you beat a champion in a tournament of that caliber, the 16 best veterans of the year, you know you're doing something right. That's Corvo Jack now going into his first world title match. His first could be his last. But you know he wants to keep that momentum rolling into that title match, into the second round. He wants to keep winning to prove that if it is his one and only title reign, that he is not going to be a paper champion. He'll be the best champion he can be. And you know that in 3 years, he is not going to drop that opportunity lightly. But here we go, Tom Doyle versus Corvo Jack. And look how quickly Tom Doyle takes down the French main event, has the weight advantage. And now coming off the ropes, big chop there, nobody home. Tom Doyle just barreled through him. Ooh, went for the collision, but no. Jumps over off the Irish whip, ducks under, off the rebound, went for the chop, and again Tom Doyle just too big and too powerful. Has Corvo backed up into the corner now. Referee break there. But now Corvo hooks the head, nails the suplex. Kick to the back, and look at Tom Doyle back up, went for the bicycle knee. Corvo saw it coming. Snap man rolls him down. Oh! I think he was looking for that snap man neck breaker, but no, caught in the head. And then a brain buster to put Tom Doyle back in control. And now Corvo trying to figure out where he is after he had his brain scrambled. Not going to help with a knee to the head and a discus lariat. Corvo Jack now picked back up. Big lariat knocks him down. Went for the stomp or the kick to the shoulder. And a kick to the head. Corvo Jack just trying to keep him grounded right now. Smart if you don't want to get hit with those power moves, but Tom Doyle didn't stay down for long. And look at this, a message sent to Alex Wolf, trying to snap him in half with the Lion's Tamer. But there's no tapping out the French Wizard of Submissions, Corvo Jack. Corvo knocks him into the corner, turns him around, back elbow there by Tom Doyle. Fist to the face, and now kick to the body, hooks the head again. Has him up for a second brainbuster, this time rolls through, but Corvo's feet under the bottom rope. Tom Doyle stomped to the head now. Here he goes. Has him in an arm-trapped crossface. Trying to tap out Corvo Jack, but Corvo not tapping out, able to break out. And now went for the punch, but got caught. Massive suplex. And here we go, back up, kick to the chest, got nobody home. And Corvo now, look at this, rolls through into submission. Bad place to be for Tom Doyle, but Doyle able to get up, break the hold with a punch to the face. Corvo holding his nose, I think. And here we go. Corvo has a good grip on that arm, trying to snapped it over the shoulder, worked him down. Oh, and a knee strike to the bicep. But Tom Doyle has the power. Corvo Jack has the technical ability to go toe-to-toe with anyone on the roster. But Doyle now back up, looking to snap the arm over the shoulder blade. Went for the punch, got blocked. Corvo now Looking to go Irish whip, sends the big man over the top rope into the stairs. No shot there, nobody home. Hits the stunner. In this fight, Tom Doyle looking to get it back in the ring. Drapes Corvo Jack over the apron. Smashes his head into the hardest part of the ring, and now looking for the high knee strike. You got to think Alex Wolf taking notes on Corvo Jackie. The match we saw in the Rookies Cup pretty much says he was ready for Doyle. But Angel Romero is going to be focusing on Tom Doyle tonight. After all, he's the one who's got to defend his title next week. And now Tom Doyle, Irish whip off the ropes. Here we go. Handspring into the cutter. Showing off that he's athletic. And Corvo back up again. Tom Doyle went for the kick. Nobody home. Corvo says get up. As Tom Doyle drags himself up into the corner. And look at that. Corvo Jack says bring it on. Showing a lot of confidence there. A lot of arrogance as well. As Corvo turns him around. What's he thinking here? As Tom Doyle currently making out with the top turnbuckle. Turns around. Oh, and a lariat waiting for him. Corvo Jack basically saying, how you doing? And now Corvo, what's he thinking here? Looking to hang Tom Doyle up on the top rope in a trio woe position. As Corvo scales to the top rope. Here we go, and looking for coast to coast, and that busted Doyle wide open. Corvo Jack putting caution to the wind. Can he pin Tom Doyle as he hooks the leg? Will that be enough to put the man away? 1, 2, no. But Corvo Jack has him back up. Hooks the head, looking to go suplex. But no. Tom Doyle with a reversal, the neck breaker. And now Doyle was looking to end it, but no. Corvo Jack was able to get out of it. And here he goes. Oh, the float over jawbreaker. Corvo looking to pick the big man up, but no European uppercut. Doyle shook it off, but Corvo hooks the head, gets him up, nails the suplex. Corvo looking to put him away now. Can he end the #1 contender with the final wish? And that could be it. Doyle could be done. Corvo Jack between Tom Doyle and the ropes. 1, 2, no, Tom Doyle kicks out. Corvo Jack bringing the fight tonight against the man who could be the next NCW World Heavyweight Champion. As Corvo now beats his chest again, he says, I might be retiring next year, but I'm still an active wrestler. I'm still one of the best in the world. But Tom Doyle, big strike there, busting Corvo Jack open as he continued the combo to knock him down. Tom Doyle basically saying, you may be the now, but I am the now and the future of Neo Chaos Wrestling, and I plan on taking the top of the mountain as quick as possible. Already a former 3-time US champion, could have made it 4, still could make it 4, due to the fact he still has a championship rematch. Not to mention a victory over the former World Tag Team Champions, current Wildcard Tag Team Champions, Natural Romance. So any division Tom Doyle could potentially conquer, but he doesn't want to conquer any division. He wants to conquer the division. And he may be conquering Corvo Jack's skull from the top rope with a double axe handle. Corvo Jack able to catch the boot, sweeps the leg, and Tom Doyle needing to roll out of the ring. And here we go now. Corvo, big punch, knocks him down. Is Corvo Jackson going to jump in? No. Thought wisely. He's not known as a high flyer. He's known as a technician wizard. And here we go. Big elbow right to the... Could have caught him in the eye socket. But no, Corvo looking to end it. Gets the big man up. Nails a float over stunner. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Doyle kicks out again and Corvo can't believe it. He thought he had Tom Doyle beat, but if he hits this again, could be over. Nails the final wish a second time. No way near a rope break now. 1, 2, 3. No. Corvo Jack can't believe it. Tom Doyle keeps kicking out. Back and forth these two men go. Corvo now again smashing the arm over the shoulder blade. Works him down with that grip. Oh, and drops a knee right on the arm. Corvo Jack has, although the tapes on Tom Doyle may be not many, he's had plenty of time to study. And another jawbreaker. Can Tom Doyle kick out of this one? 2. Ooh, I was about to say no he can't, but yes he does. Corvo Jack still can't believe Tom Doyle won't stay down. But he must be summoning Shenron because he's about to get his third and final wish. That could be it. As Corvo hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Corvo Jack finally puts down Tom Doyle tonight. What a hell of a match between these two. But Corvo Jack wants to build the most momentum he can going into his first World Championship match. He wants to take the top of the mountain. But can he get the job done against 3 of the toughest men in NCW? Here we go, up and boom, straight in the center of the ring. But Tom Doyle was able to kick out of everything except a third and final wish. As Corvo Jack celebrate tonight. No doubt about it, he'll be popping a bit of the champagne with his World Elite brothers watching on. Damn, that was a hell of a match. I find this one interesting. Look at the picture. Elektra and Faith are tag partners, yet they're separated. And Amber James and Cynthia Moore are partners, and they're together. But Casey Winters, Ellie Hartman are partners and together. Anna Riley, Dawn Kazarian are partners and together. It kind of just looks like 2 tag teams taking on a faction. I kind of find that interesting. That's how it got set up. Also, it kind of looks pretty badass that Faith and Elektra are on the outside. But here we go. 6 of these 8 women will be involved in championship rematches going into NCW Revenge. Although this is the one who's not going to be in a title match. Amber James, former 4-time women's champion, backing up Cynthia Moore, her tag team partner and the former women's North American champion. But Amber James just wants to send a message to somebody on that women's roster tonight. Whether it's the women's tag team champions, the women's North American champion, or just Ellie Hartman, Amber James wants to make sure no one forgets who she is. And that was the woman who dominated the second half of Season 2 of NCW. And the first half of season, or the first part of Season 3. And here comes Cynthia Moore, the #1 contender for the Women's North American Champion, former Women's North American Champion, winning the title against Casey Winters at Chaos Mania 3, losing the belt less than a week later inside that steel cage match. Casey Winters, current Women's North American Champion, but these two women will do battle one more time at NCW Revenge. The stipulation yet to be picked. You know, whatever it may be, it will end this bad blood between Casey Winters and Cynthia Moore for the Women's North American Championship, as the winner of that Battle Royale at Chaos Mania 3, Violet Edwards, preparing to challenge the winner for that Women's North American title at NCWDN 3. And here come the former women's tag team champions, Faith Riley and Electra Morgan, winning the titles in that chaotic fatal 4-way tag team match at Chaos Mania 3. However, their reign did not last long. Anna Riley, Dawn Kazarian recapturing the women's tag team titles in a one-on-one title rematch. But Dangerously Delicious wants to put them down once and for all. That is why their rematch will be at NCW Revenge, and it will be inside a steel cage match. The first team to escape will walk away with the women's tag team championships. But can Electra Morgan and Faith Riley climb their way to a second title reign with the women's tag team titles? That would also make Faith Riley the only woman to win 3 women's tag team championships. I mean, we've seen women win 2, but Faith Riley looking to go down in the history books as #1 for the 3-time reign. And here comes Ellie Hartman and the two-time women's North American champion, three-time women's champion Casey Winters, winning that gold back in the steel cage match. But the question is, can she keep that title? As Casey Winters and Ellie Hartman looking to team up with the women's tag team champions tonight. But you know, somewhere down the line, Ellie and Casey Winters wants to take the tag team titles. Casey Winters for the second time in her career, Ellie for the first. But tonight, it's all about taking out Cynthia Moore, Amber James, and Dangerously Delicious. When you realize that this is the mid-card of the women's division. And here come the two-time NCW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Misfits. We've seen them carry those tag team titles in the many different stipulations. A 30-minute Iron Woman tag match, a 30-minute Hell in a Cell Iron Woman tag match, a fatal four-way tag team title match. But now they'll be doing it inside the steel cage, where the Hell in a Cell was designed to make sure no one could get away. This match, the complete opposite. The idea is to get away, is to back your partner up enough for both women to escape. But the way Anna Riley and Dawn Kazarian has been on a roll since winning those tag team titles the first time, it's hard to dispute if they can even be stopped. Steel cage or otherwise. Will their reign over the tag team division continue? As we go into our second tag match of the night, Amber James, Casey Winters kicking this off. Old-time rivals from the start of the season over the Women's Championship. And Casey Winters, here we go, back suplex on the ring apron. Jesus Christ. Miss Happy-Go-Lucky is Miss Brutal as fuck. And now Amber James back to her feet, spinning roundhouse straight to the jaw. Down goes the Women's North American Champion. And head first goes Cynthia Moore, Casey Winters into the ring apron, kick to the ribs, elbow strikes one after the other. Now we go back and forth between Casey and Amber. We look at Faith Riley looking to get down and get into some action. But no need there. Big running back elbow by the former four-time women's champion. Elbow strikes, kicks, and chops before Casey Winters thrown back into the ring. Amber James doesn't let her even attempt to go for a tag. Irish whip straight into the corner. Tag made to Faith Riley. And here we go, two boots to the head just being rammed straight into the soles of Faith Riley's boots. Tag made, and here comes Ellie Hartman. The other half of... What the hell is she doing? The other half of Winterheart. But Faith Riley quickly putting a stop to that. Two grappling for position. Ellie pushes it away. Big Superwoman punch knocks down Faith. And here we go. Big moonsault there. But Faith Riley, Irish whip into the corner. Went for the running forearm, ran into the top turnbuckle. almost took out Amber James there, but Ellie trying to drag it back to the corner where the tag champions and the women's North American champion is waiting for her, but no. Faith Riley put a stop to that, but not without a kick to the head. And now tag made. Here comes Anna Riley to take on Faith Riley. Whether it's been single matches or tag matches, these two have been down each other's throats for months on end. And an Irish whip into the corner, up, oh, and smashes her head into the middle turnbuckle. Anna Riley just showboating. As Faith was looking for the crawl, but no, Anna Riley stopped her, put her back down with a running forearm. As Faith rolling out of the ring. And three champions just staring her down, but Faith Riley rolling lariat. Here we go, looking to drag it to the table head first. Off this second announce table. Oh, look at it, smart to keep her away from Casey and Dawn and Ellie Hartman. Constantly smashing her head into the, or anything that's nearby. Announcer's table, stairs, or ring, or the ring apron. Not sure if she was close enough there'd be a barricade involved. But finally, Anna Riley returned to the ring. Faith Riley after her went for the kick, nobody home, but a snap Hurricanrana puts down the former two-time women's tag team champion. And now looking to go Irish whip into the corner. Anna Riley in trouble. Who's Faith gonna tag? Looks like it's back to Amber James. And now throws the former champion. Oh my god, Anna Riley knows help. Big forearm there, knocking down Amber James. Took a flying crossbody and got straight back up. That is like goddamn Super Cena plus 20. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. And Anna Riley's head bouncing off the top turnbuckle. Repeated shots puts the women's tag team champion down. The Rebel in trouble. There's Anna Riley turning, oh, not Anna Riley. Amber James turning her around, smashing the knee, and now looking to smash the face with a kneeling super kick, but no. Anna Riley able to duck it, avoids the forearm. And now Irish whip coming off the ropes, big drop kick. This would be a huge win for Anna Riley if she can pin a former multi-time women's champion. But that may be easier said than done when you got Electra Morgan, Faith Riley, and Cynthia Moore all staring you down. There we go, Rebel Slam. But the referee distracted there with Faith Riley. Ref goes down for the count. 1, 2. Ooh, nearly a 3 count. If Faith didn't have referee distracted, that may have been a 3. But Anna Riley now just dragging Amber James back to her corner. Tag made to Ellie Hartman. And has her up. Spinning kick to the body avoided. Amber James, Irish whip. But gets out, sends Amber James back to her corner. Ooh, went for the tag, got hit with a boot. Shot to the back. And now Amber James trying to drag Ellie Hartman over to her corner. Not smart move. Because Ellie Hartman able to break free, and now looking for the Irish whip to send Amber James over the top rope. Crashing to the floor. Ooh, went for the jab, nobody home. Ooh, spinning roundhouse kick there. Spinning kick. Here we go. Floats over. Ooh, and nails the diced bread. Not sliced, but diced. Oh my god, imagine that. You have the sliced bread for a signature, and then you have the dice bread for the finisher. Slice and dice. But either way, Amber James back in control only for a moment. Ellie Hartman, crucifix pin, 1. But look how quickly Cynthia Moore there to get involved. And now the two women challenging for the women's North American title going at each other. Tag made to Dawn Kazarian, tag made to Elektra Morgan, and here we go. The two women going into that steel cage match for the tag titles. But just like that, stopped with a spinning kick to the head. Spinning roundhouse to the body, and Elektra stumbles out. Dawn Kazarian just throwing hands, but Elektra with the counter. Oh, nails that rear view. A clothesline. Dawn Kazarian just not staying down. Another clothesline. When to pick Dawn Kazarian up. No European uppercut. Ooh, but another lariat puts her down. The Punk Pop Princess in control. As Elektra now looking to go top rope scales. And here we go, 5-star frog splash, but no one home. As Dawn now hooks ahead. Ooh, Russian leg sweep STO. Look at Dawn just mocking Elektra now. Elektra not taking too kindly. European uppercut. Here we go. Nails that power slam cover. 1. Quick kick out there. An electric kick to the back. What she got in mind now? Tag made to Cynthia Moore. As Dawn looking to crawl for the tag and makes the leap. Here comes Casey Winters. Hits the kick to the face. Nails it. Oh, went for a second drop kick, but no. Casey Winters with the counter. Hits the drop kick that time. And a heel kick a second time. Went to pick her up, but no. Casey got her jaw jacked. Oh my god, back and forth. Tag made. Here comes Anna Riley. And now Anna, Irish whip into the corner. Went for the... Oh, what the hell? Cynthia Moore left the ring and Casey Winters went right after her. There's nothing going to be holding these two back. Look at that. Casey Winters wanted to get one more shot in, even though Anna Riley was busy with the former women's North American champion. And a snake eyes on the apron. And the... Uh-oh, steel chair involved. Oh my god, she is a rebel. Schoolgirl followed up with the enziguri kick, and now a kick to the lower back. Looking to get Cynthia Moore back up. Irish whip into the barricade, but did not go in the ring. Went to smash the knee with the chop block. But Anna Riley just snaps suplex on the outside. Back in control of Cynthia Moore. Now looking to get it back in the ring, does so. Cynthia looking for the tag, arms reached out, tag made to Amber James. And the 4-time women's champion coming in, but ooh, drop kick puts her down. Amber James jacks the jaw, big back elbow. There we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Another back elbow. Oh, and a forearm blocked. Anna Riley picks her up, but no, reverse DDT. And look how quickly Anna Riley back to her feet with a rebel slam out of nowhere. But will that be enough to put down Amber James? Hooks the leg, 1, 2, and Elektra with the breakup. Dawn and Anna trying to get rid of her, but no, she just walks away. Didn't want to go into a 2-on-1 fight. Irish whip now into the corner. Back elbow hits Casey Winters. Ooh, and a head full of hair just whipped back into the mat. Body blow. Uh-oh. Oh my god, stomped to the back of the head there by Anna Riley. Is it going to be enough to put her down? Hooks the leg for the pin. Faith Riley bailed, but Cynthia Moore was ready to back her up. But now Anna Riley in trouble. If Amber James hits this, it could be over. The Dangerous Thorns, and that could be it. Well, the Amber Thorns, I mean. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the number 1 contenders alongside Amber James pick up the win. But Amber James pinned one half of the women's tag team champions. Pretty sure not the woman she wanted to pin, but can't complain in an 8-woman tag match. But a huge win for these 4 ladies, 3 of which 2 weeks until that title, their respective title rematches. So we'll see how that build goes for all of these women. But we are going into a triple threat match. Yes, triple threat. Ah, fucking getting a pimple above your eyes is the worst place to get them. Wow, 1 hour and 13 minutes. Is it weird that nobody watches the women's matches? Oh hey, we're back up to 300 subs. Neat. And here we go, triple threat match between 3 of the men involved in that NCW World Tag Team Championship title match at NCW Revenge. Franco Ricci carrying the gold. You gotta think he's gonna be looking for some revenge. Don't you be a dick. Speaking of, you wanna do some commentary? Come on, tag team wrestling's where you're at. But either way, Franco Ricci been holding on to that goal for 2 successful title defenses. First against Anarchy, and then going on to defend the tag team titles in that triple threat match against Anarchy and Natural Romance. And now faced with another triple threat match, this time Shibata Brothers and Baltimore's Finest tag team. But there you see Brendan Ace, no Michael Carter supporting him tonight. That's why he doesn't have as big as a grin as normal. He's got to do this on his own. But can he build momentum into that triple threat tag match without Michael Carter supporting him in this one? Brendan Ace, a former NCW World Tag Team Champion, former NCW Live Champion, but he has never defended a title successfully. could be looking to change that around if he can get his hands back on the World Tag Team titles. Not many people can say that they have held the tag team titles twice in 1 year. The only man who can do that is Alex Wolf, Lance Romance, Franco Ricky Sinastrid. I believe Tony Lee Williams can say that as well. And Spike Masters, and the KOD, and Evan Edwards and Reed Hamilton. But here comes Matoto Shibata. Got to be hands-on favorite to win that match. Because you think about it, Tornado Tag Team rules. The Shibata brothers, the two quickest men in that match. They can easily have each other's backs, but never count out the champions, because Franco Ricky Sinastrid just on a warpath of destruction. But let's see which one of these three men will get the upper hand. And here we go. Look at that, Brendan Ace standing back, letting Franco and Matoto go at each other before he goes after Franco Ricky's leg. There's Lance. Lance, are you even on? Let's see. Lance is not on. But either way, Irish Whip now there by Matoto. Went for the... Not sure what he was going for there, but Brendan Ace with the counter. And Franco Ricky now back in the ring. Here we go, Tiger Suplex into the pin. Able to kick out, but look at that, Franco Ricky maybe trying to distract Brendan Ace there, but no, Brendan Ace one step ahead. And a spear puts Brendan Ace down after he countered a headlock. But Matoto kick there to the chest, kick to the shoulder blade, and then that roundhouse knocks him down. And now into the pin attempt, but not even a one count. Franco stalking the Blue Dragon. Italian Madman chops and kicks and a headbutt to boot. And here we go, Falcon Arrow puts down Matoto, and a bicycle knee caught by Brendan Ace. Brendan Ace now, Northern Lights suplex, bridges over into the corkscrew brainbuster. Brendan Ace's goal so far is just to be one up the tag team champions. Successfully did that when Michael Carter made Franco Ricky bleed out, pass out in the middle of a tag match. And then went on to beat the Shibata brothers just recently, last episode on 83, to get themselves into this tag team title match. But look. Oh, what's Matoto thinking here? Went for the shot. Went for the moonsault. Landed on his feet and rolled through into a second one. Beautifully athletic there by Matoto, but Brendan Ace able to kick out at the one. But got hit with a corkscrew heel kick. And into the pin attempt. 1, 2. And Brendan Ace able to kick out. Franco Ricky now does not want to be ignored. He wants to be the centerpiece of this match, just like he's the centerpiece of the tag team division. And nails the hammerlock back suplex. Not sure what Brendan Ace was thinking, but Franco put him down with the counter. And now Irish Whip into the corner. Matoto wants nothing to do with this. And here we go, shot to the knee. Franco nails the flip pile driver. Pin. Can he eliminate Brendan Ace? 1, 2. Ooh, Ace with the kick out. Matoto waiting. Well, got caught with a reckless knee strike upside the head. Franco hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Matoto kicks out. Look at this, has Brendan Ace up, but no, Ace lands on his feet, kick to the knee. Here he goes, Tiger suplex again. And now just raining down the stomps on Franco's rib cage, boot to the head. Franco now about to have his arm pulled back, can't defend the other one in a hammerlock, and double knees. Brendan Ace rolls through. Matoda heading top rope, but Ace catching him off. Here we go, springboard super kick. Matoda could have been looking to put Franco Ricky away, but no. Brendan Ace not going to let that one happen. He wants to pin the tag champion. There we go, floats him over. Knee strike. And now Franco dominates the ring alone. But not for long. Franco looking to dive. Oh, elbow drop to the head. The Italian Madman taking that nickname to heart, but the Blue Dragon is back. Ooh, and a shot knocks down Franco. Attention turned to Brendan Ace. Here we go, Blue Dragon bomb. And that could be it for Baltimore's finest. 2. Ooh, able to kick out. Snap into Guri, you could hear that one. As he rolls him over now. Looking for the sharpshooter figure 4. As he goes in for the cover, will it be enough? 1, 2. Ooh, and a kick out there by Brendan Ace, still in this one. Franco looking to cut down Matoda, but Brendan Ace got involved. Bicycle knee cuts down the Blue Dragon. Straight jacket German to Franco Ricky. Matoda Shibata up against the ropes as Brendan Ace dominating one half of the tag champs, busted him open. Oh, and a lariat there cuts down Matoda, a second one. Brendan Ace coming in full head of steam, and now Matoda's been busted open. Brendan Ace now rolls through, looking for the super kick. Pin attempt on Franco, 1, 2, and no, Franco Ricky able to kick out. Franco said, no, you're not kicking me in the back. Has him up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry, head kick. Two men seated, one man laying face down in the ground. Or into the mat, but Franco now building momentum. Double forearms. Ducks under, Pele kick. Brendan Ace down it. And now picks the leg. Matoda tripped. Ooh, and a dragon screw to the knee. Well, not a dragon screw, but a corkscrew. 2. Ooh, could not put away Matoda there. Brendan Ace spinning roundhouse. There you go, floats him over. And now rapid fire knee strikes. And here we go, lines him up for another one. Rolls him over for the pin attempt. 1, 2. No, Franco able to kick out. Matoda back to his feet. Was Brendan Ace able to shove away the former junior heavyweight champion. Kick to the body. Matoda looking to drag him up against the ropes. What does the Blue Dragon have in mind? Well, Brendan Ace with a counter. Matoda with a counter. Oh! Flashback. And the Blue Dragon Irish whip now into the corner. Uh-oh. Brendan Ace in trouble. Matoda looking to slay the Baltimore's finest with a tornado DDT on the outside. And look at that, Matoda just left him there. He's going right after Franco. But Franco catches him with a body kick. Oh, and a head scissor takedown. Here we go, back up. Franco jacks the jaw And back in the ring goes the Blue Dragon, the Italian Madman after him. Brendan Ace on the other side of the ring as Franco cuts him off. Here we go, Irish Whip now into the corner. Oh no, not another one. From the other corner, Franco Ricci with the Tornado DDT. Oh my god, Brendan Ace is getting tortured here. Franco Ricci doesn't know whether he wants to go for dead Brendan Ace or go for the Blue Dragon. Looks like he made up his mind. Oh, here we go, looking to go shatter the knee. Dragon screw. And Brendan Ace now back in the ring. Forearm against the, up against the ropes. Lariat sends him back out. Franco, he just does not care right now. He's just killing everyone. As Matoda and Franco now doing battle. Breaks the knee. Dragon screw. Brendan Ace finding himself back to his feet and back into the ring as Matoda's being pinned. And now attention turned to Brendan Ace, the last man standing against the World Tag Champion. Super kick! Brendan Ace picks him up. Sit out. Powerbomb. That could be it. 1, 2. Brendan Ace looking to steal this one, but no, Franco Ricci kicks out and rolls out. Brendan Ace now looking to fly. Oh, Franco able to avoid at the last second, and Brendan Ace came crashing headfirst into the floor. Just splashed the ground. That's what happens when you jump into an empty pool. Off a diving board. But how is Brendan Ace still communicating in this one? How is he still functioning? The fact that he took 2 Tornado DDTs on the outside. A snapmare, or not a snapmare, a flatliner into the second turnbuckle. And now Brendan Ace going for the knee strikes to the bloody face of the champion. Bam! Winds up for a third strike. There we go, roll through. Oh, nails the kneeling super kick. Brendan Ace goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Ace picks up the win, keeping Baltimore's finest momentum rolling into their title fight. But a great performance out of these 3 men. But so far, no one has been able to shut up Brendan Ace and Michael Carter. If the momentum's rolling the way it is, we're going to see new tag champions. Although, if Brendan Ace is going, he may need to see a doctor after he got dropped on his head multiple times. Hey Bullet, you ready? Ready. What the fuck is this? KFC's new donut chicken sandwich. Is that actually a thing? Might need to try that. And here comes the man who beat the NCW Hardcore Champion in the Veterans Cup on route to trying to become a 4-time World Champion if he can win the Veterans Cup and win that #1 contendership opportunity. But the former 3-time NCW World Heavyweight Champion looking to pick up a little bit of hardware on the way. And he said this match is to remind Bullet Adams, I'm not your friend, I never will be your friend. We were partnered one time, but if you stand in my way, I will hurt you. And we know this man can back up those words. We've seen him hurt plenty of people over the year at a main event level. We've seen what he did to DJ Young, what he's done to K-Dog, what he's done to Jaden Shadow, what he's done to Max Maximus, what he did to David Cassidy, what he attempted to do to Angel Ramirez. And he looks to hurt Bullet Adams tonight, add another victim to that name. But Bullet Adams doesn't plan on taking a back seat to David Cassidy or Dave Rogers. He wants to be the Hardcore King again, winning the title at Chaos Mania 3 inside that Hell in a Cell match. However, losing it the very first match on episode 81 in an Extreme Rules match. But Bullet Adams wants to do what Dave Rogers wants to do, and that is become both the Hardcore Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion. Although I think he may treat the Hardcore title a little better than Dave Rogers plans on. But I wonder, how can Bullet handle the 3-time world champion? After the last episode, these two men would team together. Bullet Adams basically nailing David Cassidy with everything he had, but Bullet trying to go for kicks, but no. Turned around straight to that massive lariat after a 360 spin. And we're moving ever so closer to our main event of the evening, that Wildcard Tag Team Championship match between the unlikely duo of Jaden Shadow and K-Dog taking on Natural Romance. Either way, Bullet Adams currently in control of Dave Rogers. We're going to go hammerlock armbar. Snap the big man's meaty tree trunk-like arm, but doesn't even slow him down. As Dave Rogers is going to town on Bullet Adams' face. Repeated punches, but Bullet rakes the eyes, went for a forearm, slapped away, big lariat. And look at it quickly, Bullet back to his feet, nails the lariat. We could be seeing the potential #1 contenders match between the rookies and the Veterans Cup. In this match, if Dave Rogers won the Veterans Cup, if Bullet won the Rookies Cup, we could see this match. But either way, Bullet, what power to deadlift Dave Rogers for that sit-out powerbomb. But I say this could be the final. We still got 3 more rounds to find out who will be representing the rookies and who will be representing the veterans. As Bullet Adams continuing with a power game on a bigger opponent. His gut wrench suplexes as he keeps a grip from the second one. Nails the third before finally letting go. Went for a drop kick to the back, nobody home. Dave Rogers went for a lariat. Got hit with the STO. And again, waist lock into the suplexes. Just suplex waist city. Waist suplex city. Either way, looking for another trifecta, another hat trick. Dave Rogers still clinging these back. But Bullet Adams has him up. Oh, and goes low with a low blow. And now Bullet hooks the legs. Here we go, looking for a giant swing. As Dave Rogers has no way to counter this. As his head scraping against the rope from time to time. But Bullet lets him go. And it rolls him over into the pin. Referee down. 1, 2, 3. And Bullet pins Dave Rogers. Dave didn't even put up much of a fight. I think Bullet's only focused on 2 things. Winning the right to challenge for the world title and becoming a 2-time hardcore champion. That's how much Dave Rogers cares about the fucking hardcore title. He's like, eh, I'll just rock up to work today. What else? Considering a week ago we saw him put on a hell of a match against Angel Ramirez for the fucking world title, he's just like, meh. Who's ready for this one? And here we go, the unlikely duo of these 2 former world heavyweight champions, K-Dog and Jaden Shadow. And Jaden a little excited to be teaming up with K-Dog. Maybe it's another title match that he's excited for. Maybe it's a chance to become a tag team champion. But under the rules, if the wildcard tag team titles are defended, it can only be defended against 2 people who are not in a tag team, and it's damn sure not these two men. One man from Reckless Intent, the other man from Anarchy, and they're challenging perhaps one of the best tag teams to appear this year between Alex Wolf and Lance Romance. I was about to say Alex Romance. Cool. But here we go. Jaden Shadow's second tag title match of the year. Remember, he teamed up with Natural Romance to challenge for the 6-man tag team titles. K-Dog, a former 2-time 6-man tag team champion. But there is the Wildcard tag team champions, Natural Romance, Alpha, whatever you call them. They are the men with the gold tonight, not to mention Lance Romance, the NCW Live champion. Alex Wolf, one of the 3 #1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both men got single gold to focus on. But I wonder, are they still focused on the tournament that brought them together? The tournament that brought them to the limelight? The tournament that made them the centerpiece of the tag team for the tag team division twice? Not to mention played under the same rules as the King of the Ring Championship. 3 title defenses against 3 random tag teams. And they can cash them in for an opportunity to challenge for the World Tag Team titles. So this is title defense number 1. Can they beat the 2 former world champions and hold on to the Wildcard Tag Team titles? Look at those beautiful championships, first time being defended. Introducing the challengers. They are the 2-man accepting the NCW Wildcard Tag Team Championship match. They are the leaders of Anarchy and the leaders of Reckless Intent, K-Dog and Jaden Shadow. And introducing the champions, representing Alpha, they are the 2019 NCW Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner and the NCW Wildcard Tag Team Champions, the Natural Alex Wolf and the Lance Romance. They are Natural Romance. Trying to introduce 2 people from a different friggin' stable is going to be hard, but either way. Let's see if it's going to be a one-time thing tonight, or is Jaden Shadow and K-Dog going to pull off the impossible? Are they going to walk out with the Wildcard Tag Team Championships? It looks like we're going to be kicking things off with Lance Romance taking on Jaden Shadow. These 2 men are going to clash in the second round of the King of the Ring. I mean, not the King of the Ring. The Rookies Cup. So maybe a little bit of a preview, maybe a chance to weaken each other down. But K-Dog will be facing off against another member of Alpha in the former Yuri Kato. And Alex Wolf will be facing off against Bullet Adams. Ooh, all good matches. But either way, went for the kick, nobody home. Lance Romance, Irish Whips, Jaden Shadow back into the ring. And now trying to drag him over to the corner of Natural Romance. Tag Maiden, here comes Alex Wolf. Shot there to the back, another one. And Alex now dumps Jaden Shadow out of the ring. Thought he was going to go for the tag, instead comes out to meet Jaden on the outside. Ooh, went for the body blow, nobody home. Oh, and a drop kick into the apron. Kick to the abdomen region. Alex Wolf, shot to the mouth. Here we go. Palm strikes and kicks. Oh no. Alex Wolf, baseball bat in hand. Just going to town on Jaden Shadow. Repeated shots. And Jaden Shadow thrown it into the ring apron. Alex Wolf went to chop the knee, took the knee to the face. And a kick to the back of the leg. Alex Wolf again, Irish whip, this time hangs him up on the ring apron, chop boot to the head. And Jaden back to his feet thanks to the roast, but Alex Wolf there waiting for him. And here we go, floats him over. Oh, knee to face. They have picked their target. They have taken out Jaden Shadow. And here we go. Spinning gutbuster. They are slaughtering Jaden Shadow so far. Look at that. Alex Wolf watching Jaden lay there in pain and now looking to snap him in half with the Wolf's Den. But no. Jaden quickly getting out of that one. Look at that. Punched Alex Wolf in the face and now going after Lance Romance. Alex is trying to get Jaden off of him. But no, kick to the head. And finally Alex was able to knock down Jaden Shadow. Jaden too focused on his Rookies Cup opponent that... And Lance did not take too kindly to that one. Suplex. Oh, and Jaden Shadow comes down hard. Again, Alex Wolf trying to chop the knee, but Jaden Shadow able to get it up into the face. And now has him up. Floats down. Hits the reverse DDT. Jaden Shadow is just taking all of Natural Romance as he gets splattered on the ring apron. Just oozes off. Already lost the King of the Ring Championship to Austin Collins. And the way this match is going, they could be looking to lose his only opportunity at the Wildcard Tag Team titles, courtesy of Natural Romance. Another swinging gutbuster. And now, back in the ring goes Jaden Shadow, back to his feet. And a jab to the head. Oh, elbow strike. And a super kick by Alex Wolf. Straight jacket, German pin, but no, foot hits the rope. K-Dog's got his arm reached out, but Alex Wolf not letting him get away. And look at this, waist lock. Deadlifts him into the suplex, keeps the grip around him. It's like jaws of an animal on the hunt. He is not letting go. And a third time puts down Jaden Shadow. Shot to the face, blocked. Forearm there by Shadow. But Alex Wolf able to stay in control. An Irish whip there by Jaden Shadow to Alex Wolf. Here we go, drop kick to the chest. Going in from corner to corner. Second one. As Jaden Shadow finally... oh my god, running knee busted Alex Wolf wide open. Makes the tag to K-Dog. I didn't think it was possible, but Jaden Shadow can actually tag someone in and out. But Alex Wolf takes K-Dog out of the ring now. Looking to fly. What the? Got caught. Not sure by what, but he got caught. But Jaden making sure K-Dog can get back in the ring safely without Alex Wolf trying to jump on him, and the submissions continue. Armbar, leg bar combination. As Alex Wolf touching the ropes there, breaking free. Now K-Dog went for the forearm, nobody home, kick to the abdomen region. But K-Dog fires back, here we go, up on the shoulders now. Oh, wasteland, senton combination. Here we go, looking to go, Irish whip now. Thought he was going to go into the corner, but off the ropes, rebound back elbow. As K-Dog remains in control here. Hooks ahead, brainbuster on the knee. And now Irish whip into the corner. Shot there to the back of the head. Alex Wolf stumbles out, and here we go. The red fang. And hooks the leg, but no, too close to the ropes. The Jaden Shadow going for Lance, and then realizes back the fuck off. There we go, Alex Wolf now. Back suplex. German suplex. And turns K-Dog around. Nails the suplex. Keeping his eyes on Jaden Shadow. Oh, look at this. This could be sending a message to the former two-time world champion. Hits the spin-o into the DDT. And Alex was looking for the tag, but K-Dog not letting it go down like that. Here we go. Tries to pick him up. No. Alex Wolf with a counter. Kick to the abdomen region. And K-Dog has him up now. Oh, was that a shot at Jaden Shadow? 1, 2. Oh, Alex Wolf just popped the shoulder up. I'm not even sure what Lance was doing. Oh, look at K-Dog still in control. Kick to the back of the head. Or side of the head, I should say. Now dragging Alex Wolf into the middle of the ring loop. And now tag made to Jaden Shadow. The challenger's currently in control, but shot there. Jaden pulls down on the arm and now winds it back. They have just picked apart Alex Wolf in this one, and now Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. What have these two got in mind? Uh-oh. Super kick knee combo. Hooks the leg for the pin. Lance taken out. 1, 2. And look at Jaden Shadow holding down Lance. We almost saw the impossible become reality. We almost saw K-Dog and Jaden Shadow become the Wildcard Tag Team Champions. And Jaden's still fighting with Lance Romance. This one's breaking down. Oh, and this team of K-Dog and Jaden Shadow clearing the ring of Natural Romance. But Lance has been taken out. Alex doing this on his own. Here we go, springboard, forearm. Cuts out K-Dog as he goes for a quick pin attempt, but Jaden not even interested in trying to break things up. I think he may have seen the foot under the bottom rope. But we saw Lance back up. Referee get out of the way because Alex Wolf wants to run down K-Dog. And here we go. Looking for the spear, but again into the DDT. As Alex again looking to crawl for the tag. But K-Dog making sure he's not getting anywhere near Lance Romance as he's looking for a giant swing. Taking a page out of Bullet's playbook. But is it going to be enough to put down Alex Wolf and take the Wildcard Tag Team titles? 2, 3. Wow. Lance, you lazy fuck. Why? But Natural Romance, they were in early control, but as the match progressed, Jaden Shadow and K-Dog took advantage once Alex Wolf was busted open. Oh, and it didn't help after that. has become reality. Jaden Shadow and K-Dog are the tag team champions of the wildcard division. Who's going to be the next two stars to line up to fight them? Well, probably Alex Wolf and Lance Romance with a rematch. But more gold added to their already impressive resume here in NCW. No, Baltimore's Finest is a fucking tag team, you idiot. But either way, that has been it for NCW Season 3, Episode 84. If you enjoyed any of the matches, please hit that like button. Share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell icon to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can follow us on Twitter at NCW S3 to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling. But that has been it for episode 84. Tune in next time for NCW Live episode 42. Until then, this has been Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.